Oh, nothing earthly save the ray thrown back from flowers of beauty's eye, as in those gardens where the day springs from the gems of circusy. Oh, nothing earthly save the thrill of melody in woodland rill, or music from the passion-hearted. Joy's voice so peacefully departed, that like the murmur of the shell, its echo dwelleth and will dwell. Oh, nothing of the dross of ours, yet all the beauty, all the flowers that list our love and deck our bowers, adorn yon world afar. Afar, the wandering star. 'Twas a sweet time for Nessie, for there her world lay lolling on the golden air, near 4 bright suns, a temporary rest, an oasis in the desert of the blessed. Away, away, mid seas of ray that roll, empyrean splendor over the unchained soul. The soul that scarce the billows are so dense can struggle to its destined eminence. To distant spheres from time to time she rode, and lay to ours the favored one of God. But now, the ruler of an anchored realm, she throws aside the scepter, leaves the helm, and amid the incense of high spiritual hymns, laves in quadruple light her angel limbs. Now happiest, loveliest in yon lovely earth, whence sprang the idea of beauty into birth. Falling in wreaths through many a startled star, like woman's hair mid pearls until afar it lit on hills Achaean. And there dwelt. She looked into infinity and knelt, rich clouds for canopies. About her curled, fit emblems in the model of her world, seen but in beauty, not impeding sight of other beauty, glittering through the light. A wreath that twined each starry form up around, and that all the opaled air and color bound. All hurriedly she knelt upon a bed of flowers, of lilies such as rear the head on the fair Capo Decudo, Ducato, and sprang so eagerly around, about to hang upon the flying footsteps of deep pride, of her who loved a mortal and so died. The cephalica, budding with young bees, upreared its purple stem, around her knees. And Jemmy Flower of Trebizon, misnamed, inmate of fire stars, where erst it shamed all other loveliness, its honey dew, the fabled nectar that the heathen knew. Deliriously sweet was dropped from heaven, and fell in gardens of the unforgiven. In Trebizon, and on a sunny flower so like its own above, that to this hour It remaineth torture to be, with madness and unwanted reverie, in heaven and all its environ, the leaf and blossom of the fairy plant. In grief, disconsolate linger, grief that hangs her head, repented for her follies, that full long have fled, heaving her white breast to the balmy air, like guilty beauty chastened and more fair.